Federation Scholar Applicant 2, please prepare and kindly turn on your camera and microphone. Firstly, allow me to introduce our panel of judges for today's interview. Joining us today are Mr. Edgardo F. Domingo Jr. from Insights, Ms. Maria Lira Pangilinan, the Foundation Vice Chairman. Also joining the panel are Mr. Gabriel Angelo Arinto, the Foundation Chairman, together with Mr. Marnie Jimuel Marcos and Ms. Laarni Liboon, who are alumni board members. While the latter three judges may not be present during this live interview session, they will still be part of the evaluation process and will be assessing your performance offline through the recorded meeting. Before we officially begin with the interview, we would like to inform everyone that the Zoom session recording will now commence. Please be advised that the interview is being recorded strictly for monitoring and security purposes to help ensure the proper conduct of the interview process. Rest assured that all collected recordings will be handled with professionalism and confidentiality. Thank you and good luck.
Hello po, good afternoon. Am I allowed to share my screen?
Hello, go ahead. You may share your screen now.
Thank you. Share screen, start broadcast. Wala. Open in Google Drive. Okay. Is it visible po?
Hello, yes. Your PPT is visible on our end.
Or am I muted? Ayun, okay. Sorry po. Drive. Yeah. Good afternoon. Ay, really? Video start. Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Here's a presentation, a brief background about myself. So I am John Lawrence Silagan. My friends call me Lawrence, and here's a bit background about myself. So I am a fourth year business accountancy student from Asia Pacific College, a former SGB and company intern under the NLIP program, and a proud SM scholar. So I'd like to start my presentation with my JPA journey. So I've been with JPA for the earliest I can remember. So ever since I've been part of JPA, I've started from the bottom. I am an associate vice president for documentations and communication. Then on my second year, I was appointed as a local chapter executive officer as vice president for membership and communication, then become a local chapter president during my third year, and currently serving as the regional vice president for communication south under the national capital region. So if you would ask me why JPIA, why serving JPIA? JPIA opened a lot of doors and opportunities for me. This is why I am very uh passionate on giving back to the community, which opened a lot of opportunities for me. And what opportunities am I talking about specifically? To also share, I've been a quizzer for the longest time. Kasabay din ni JP since first year. I've been joining a lot of quiz and here are some of my achievements. If I can also share, siguro I've been part of, actually I've lost count. Ilang beses ko nang tinry. Looking back kung gaano karami na quiz bee sinasalihan namin. However, ganun na siya karami na hindi ko na siya mabalikan. And ayun, here are some of those. Quiz bees help me parang yun yung fun part of learning for me. I am learning at the same time I am checking kung how far I've come na on learning accounting topics and concepts. So besides joining QuizBees, here are some academic and leadership achievements I've received uh, during the years. And to answer the $1 million question, why accountancy? So initially, never naging option sa akin mag-accounting. Basta alam ko lang, basta naniwala lang ako before na magaling ako sa math and sharing that to my parents. Naniwala sinabi nila na isang pirma lang, yaman ka na. Pero I think ngayon na nandito na ako, that's not the case. Sobrang hirap ng journey. But I've learned to love the course even kahit sobrang hirap niya. Sobrang fulfilling nung uh, yung learning through the accountancy. Pero if you would ask me, ano ba talaga yung gusto ko maging? Since ever since, gusto ko talaga maging teacher. And hopefully, once I became a CPA na someday, I could give back to the future accountants who wants to become CPAs then someday and teach them everything that natutunan ko throughout my accounting journey. So that's basically it sa introduction ko po about myself. Thank you.
Thank you for that introduction, John Lawrence. No, so it gives us a clear picture of your journey and your motivation in pursuing this profession. No, so my first question is: in a highly competitive program like accountancy, comparisons with others is often unavoidable. No? So, how do you maintain confidence in your own abilities without being discouraged by the achievements or progress of others around you?
Uh, for me po, while, ayun nga, fulfilling yung feeling pagka you are being set apart as really good on something. Pero you should, ako personally, focus on myself kung saan ba ako dapat, kung ano yung dapat ko pa i-improve sa sarili ko and not looking kung gaano na ba kagaling yung peers ko. Kasi I know na we are entirely different person. So, iba yung journey ko sa journey niya. Maybe nauuna siya sa akin, pero I know sa sarili ko na kaya kong habulin kung ano man yung, kung saan man sila nauuna. Pero, ayun po, I don't really look at it na ganon, parang competition. I'd be happy if they got higher scores than me. Pero, personally, I'm just focusing on the things that I can improve myself or kung saan ako mahina and yun yung pinagpo-focusan ko. Yun.
Oh, okay, thank you. It is important to recognize that every individual has their own pace of growth, no? And your perspective on um, focusing on your own progress is noted, no? So can you share a specific experience where you face academic difficulty or failure or self-doubt and explain how you were able to recover and continue moving forward from that situation?
Parang every accounting subject po na na-face ay laging may doubts na, kaya ko pa ba to? Especially nung time na if very specific sa accounting for special transactions. Sobrang nahirapan po kami sa part na yun kasi nagkasabay-sabay na yung lahat ng may hirap na subjects at that time. Mga major subjects siya. So, katulad ng sinasabi ko kanina, I try to balance things kung saan ba ako, saan ako malakas. Siguro, mas pinagfo-focusan ko yung something na feeling ko mahina ako, in which at that time, that's accounting for special transactions. So, parang binibigyan ko lang siya ng more time than the other subjects para mabawi ko siya. Para hindi failure yung kaharapin. And gladly, na-survive naman po siya. Ayun lang, may sacrifice lang talaga na kailangan ibigay. Medyo kapos sa tulog nung mga time na yon, lesser interaction with friends, talagang mas focus dun sa priorities at that moment. Ayun.
Hmm, okay. Thank you for your honesty, no? And your experience reflects resilience, no, which is an essential quality in this profession. So, um if in case, no, during your CPALE preparation, all parang lahat naman tayo alam natin na the college days are the start of the preparation of the CPALE, not the review, no. Once you enter the accounting program, the BSA program, first year pa lang, you are preparing na for the CPALE. So, what specific study habits, routines, or mental strategies have you developed to help you stay consistent and manage pressure and burnout?
Ako po personally, pagka nakaka-feel ako ng exhaustion, tinatry ko munang i-rest yung sarili ko kasi I know na kahit anong pilit ko on pag pinipilit ko lalo yung sarili ko tapos mentally pagod na talaga ako, wala rin akong ma-absorb. So, I try muna na mag-rest. Then, hindi naman pwedeng forever lang rest, ganon. So, minamaximize ko yung rest na yon to make sure na after that is meron na akong enough energy para mag-bounce back. And, ayun po, step step by step lang yung hindi siya biglaan agad para ma-conserve ko ba yung energy ko. Kasi very important po yun na, for at least for me. Tapos, ayun, tinatry lang pa konti-konti. Pero kung hindi pa talaga siya na-absorb. For example, uh, I'd the I'd start reviewing muna. Tapos, ginigauge ko kung meron ba talagang nakukuha. Tapos, kung wala talaga, siguro rest muna. Pero for most of the time, pag sinimulan mo na kasi siya, parang continuous na yung drive. Parang mas naging exciting siya, at least for me. So, ganun lang po. Parang diesel, ganun.
Mm.
Parang inaano mo na siya, pinapainit mo na, then pagka nasa momentum na siya, parang give ko muna give ko muna lahat ng energy ko here, ganun.
Okay. Thank you. No? And consistency uh, are indeed key factor in preparing for board exam. No? And it's good to hear that in some way you're applying that consistency, and siguro my next question is, um we know the responsibility of being a CPA and the value of being a CPA. So integrity is a core value in the accounting profession. Can you share an experience where you had to choose what is right over what is easy, even if it was difficult or inconvenient for you?
Some experience na na-test yung integrity. Uh, Honestly, Wala po akong ma-remember at this point. ah, Wala akong ma-remember na specific events. Pero basta ang siguro what I can share is my experience sa org. Uh, sa amin po, I try to ask lang din to people around me to continuously guide me. At least, if ang lagi ko sinasabi sa kanila, guys, pag naliligaw na ako, sabihan niyo agad ako para alam ko na we are isa lang yung vision natin and basically tama yung ginagawa namin. Pero for a specific uh, experience na na-test, personally integrity, wala po akong ma-remember currently. Pero
Oh,
yun po.
okay. That's good to hear, no? Kasi we know naman, no, as a accountancy student, we know how the integrity can mold us, no, in a better professional someday. And siguro last question ko na lang siguro ito before then after ko will be the turn of Lyra to answer to question to make a question, no. So if there is a one message you would like to tell your future self on the day you take the CPALE, what would it be and why?
Uh, One message, pag mag-take down na si Pala sa future self, alam ko kaya niya. Hi Lawrence, alam ko kaya mo. And ito na yun. In a few moments, in few time after your examination, I know it's really exhausting. Pero after this, tapos na. I mean, na-achieve mo na yung goal mo and there's another journey waiting for you ahead. So, get ready kasi bago naman yun. And maybe mas maraming may hirap pang experience yung may experience mo. Yun lang po.
Okay. So thank you
Proud
so
ako sa
much,
kanya.
no. Oo. And we do know na always remember pala na showing up, no, is a great important factor in every struggles, no. And I think Lyra, you will have a questions.
Thank you so much for that, Sir Ed. So yes, I do have a few questions. By the way, good afternoon, Lawrence.
Afternoon po.
Yeah, so proceeding with my first question, as we all know, no, the Federation Scholars is under the NFJPIA Foundation, under the NFJPIA. So as an aspiring scholar, should you be selected to be one of them, how do you plan to give back to the community?
Yes, I think I should be part of the Federation Scholars plan of giving back to the community. I've shared earlier na I'd like to be teacher someday. So to the maybe in I know that way I could help the future accountants. I could help the future accountants to become probably that CPA Lawrence na ma-visualize din nila or ma-experience din nila. Pero aside from that, I think hindi matatapos yung JP.
I think
Nawala
nawala si
siya.
Lawrence.
Ayan.
Hello
Ayan,
po. Sorry.
it's okay. Sige, tuloy
Saan
mo
po
na lang answer mo.
naputol na
Bel.
part? Ayun. So, feeling ko po di matatapos yung GPA journey ko after graduation. So, in any cases, na kailangan ni GPA na speakership, maybe mag-arbiter kung ganun na ako kagaling talaga. I would gladly accept actually, I'm very interested if may ganun mang instance na mangyari. And in time and ayun, resources, if kailangan ng resources ni JP, I would gladly help since doon din naman ako nagsimula.
That's thank you so much for that, no, Lawrence. That's so good to know na your plans on giving back to the community. So moving forward, uh I would like to ask lang can you expound your why on pursuing this career path, your purpose kung bakit mo piliin na maging CPA in the future?
Uh, Initially, honestly, yun po, gusto ko talaga maging teacher. Yun talaga yung pinakaunang-una. Gusto ko maging teacher, however, not the profession nung, not education itself. Uh, it's interest, accountancy is interesting kasi dahil marami pa siyang avenues where I can uh, showcase the profession, the accountancy profession itself. And academe is one part of those. So, personally, my plan is yun po talaga. Parang to pursue academe, tapos hopefully may other projects on the side ng pag-academe. Pero very interesting po kasi yung uh, initially very interesting sa akin yung pagtuturo sa students kasi at least nung high school pala ako, parang ang saya-saya lang ng feeling na you're continuously learning, ganon. Tapos, ayun, parang yun nga, as shared kanina, parang suggestion ng parents kasi maganda daw yung salary, whatsoever, isang pirma lang. Pero, ayun, currently, marami pa palang beyond that. Ngayong nasa accountancy field na ako. And, ayun po.
Ayun, sorry, time has ended na raw. Pero can I ask one last question na lang? Ayan, natanga naman si Ella. Ano na lang, Lawrence, so you mentioned that it was your parents na nag-push sa'yo na mag-take nitong accountancy path. So, siguro as the last question for this interview, if kaharap mo sila ngayon, ano yung gusto mong sabihin sa parents mo as the Lawrence na nagta-take pa ng accountancy and probably as the Lawrence na magiging CPA in the near future?
Thank you. Kasi they supported me throughout. Grabe kayo. They supported me throughout my journey. Finally, I could give back. Sana. Sorry, natatawa po ako. Pero very thankful lang ako for them. Kasi di nila ako pinabayaan throughout. Tapos, sorry, very unserious. Pero, ayun lang. Basta very grateful lang ako. Hopefully, matumbasan ko kung gaano nila ako sinuport. Thank you. Sorry.
And I'm sure naman, Lawrence, that your parents is happy din sa kung ano yung kung nasaan ka ngayon and ano yung balak mong i-take into the future. So, thank you so much, Lawrence. And I hope to see you succeed in the near future. We're all rooting for you. So, good luck. And thank you so much for your time today. You
Thank
did
you
well,
po.
Beb.
Thank you, applicant 2. You will now be returned to the main hall of the Zoom meeting. We sincerely appreciate your time and effort, and we wish you the best of luck. At this time, we'll be having a 5-minute break. Kindly remain attentive, judges, as we will resume shortly. Thank you so much and good luck.